guys, so I wanted to share some quick tips on inviting to a challenge because I know especially at the beginning, it's really easy to get super excited and do what we call word vomiting on people when they say they want to learn more about what you're doing. So first of all, the most important thing is to be constantly sharing your own journey and leading by example, which is the vital behavior of being a product of the product. So especially with friends, family, people who know you and trust you, they're probably going to be really skeptical about what this new Beachbody thing is that you're all of a sudden so excited about, because usually when someone is super excited about something new and drinking random stuff, it kind of comes off like a cult. So it does take a little bit of time for friends and family to come around and get on board. And so what I want to encourage you to do is simply keep your blinders on and keep doing your own thing and keep leading by example and showing them how it's changing your life, instead of trying to convince them how it's going to change their lives. So once you have a before and after picture or a testimonial or something to share on social media, or even like with your coworkers or friends or family, or if they come to you and ask you, what's going on? You look great and have so much energy. And once people start expressing interest in asking you more about what you're doing, that's when things get super fun and exciting. So when someone comes to you and asks for more information on your program, you need to link it back to the challenge group, because the challenge groups are what we provide people when they order something through us. And challenge groups are what make us a coach instead of just a salesperson or a product distributor. So the coaching is the service they get when they order a challenge pack through you. And to join a challenge group, it's really important that people invest in the full challenge pack with Shakeology. I know it's tempting as a new coach to say, well, I'm not going to require Shakeology because I want people to be able to afford it. That's bullshit, okay? That's an excuse in your mind holding you back, because Shakeology is a game changer and you want people to get the best results possible. And at the end of the day, you have no control over other people's results. So whether or not someone has success or fails at a program is never a reflection of you as a coach. What it is a reflection of them and the courage and commitment they have to themselves. So as a coach, all you can do is encourage them to step up and commit and build up their self-worth so that they believe they're worth investing $160 in themselves. That's like nothing in the grand scheme of things. So that comes down to building up a sense of value and self-worth while you're talking with them about the challenge group. And so we follow this thing called the 5-step invitation process when we're inviting someone to a challenge that you can find explained in your Coach Online office. But basically, if someone says, okay, tell me more, I'm ready to learn more, the first thing you do is ask them, okay, great, have you ever worked with a Beachbody coach before? And hang on, my phone alarm is going off, sorry. Okay, I'm back. So the first thing you do is make sure they've never worked with a coach before, just because we don't want to steal anyone else's customers. And if they have no experience with Beachbody, then the next thing you say is, okay, great. So tell me more about why you're interested, or what are your goals? What do you hope to get out of this? And instead, before you get overexcited and give them information, you first need to collect information about where they're at and have them set the foundation so you can get to know how you can help them. So they tell you, I just want more energy, I want to lose 20 pounds, I want to feel good about myself, X, Y, and Z. So they tell you their goal. Okay, awesome. Then the next thing you say is, oh my gosh, that's an incredible goal. And you use your coaching skills to affirm them and encourage them and empower them and tell them that their goal is amazing. And then your job is to connect their goal with their emotions. So this is the secret sauce. We want to connect people with how they want to feel, because people generally are not connected with how they want to feel. All they want to do is lose weight. They just care about the external factors. But what they don't know is that that's not going to change their lives or make them feel better unless they connect it to their emotions. So your next step after they tell you their goal is to ask them, amazing. So when you achieve X, Y, and Z, so go ahead and say when you, just assume they're going to get there. Plant that vision in their mind. Say when you lose 20 pounds, how is that going to make you feel? How is that going to change your life? Start to help them envision their lives after they've reached this goal. And just be super excited along this whole process. They're going to tell you, oh my goodness, that's going to feel incredible. They're going to start to feel actual emotions in themselves as they envision them achieving this goal. So you're creating this vision together. And then you can start going into more details like, okay, great. I truly believe that you can do this. I'm here for you. I want to hold you accountable. And I really think that this program is going to help you because... And then you can start just like giving them one sentence about, I think the 21-day fix is going to help you because it's going to give you more structure in your meal planning and energy. Do you want to learn more about the program? And then you start to ask them, do you want to learn more? They'll say, great. And then you can say, okay, great. Here's a video that explains the program. Give it a watch. It's 3 minutes. I'll check in with you, tomorrow or like later this afternoon after you had a chance to watch it, or message me when you've had a chance to watch it. Send them a video. And ask them, like, does that look fun to you? And if they say, okay, yeah, this looks great, then you can say, cool. So I am running an accountability group with some of the other coaches on my team, which is a private group of 10 to 20 other women who are all doing a program together, and we support each other and hold each other accountable. It's super fun. And that's the secret sauce that what is going to change your life. So are you interested in learning more about the details of how to join and investing in this program? And if they say, yes, I'm ready, keep tying it back to their goals. Keep saying, I can't wait to help you lose 20 pounds and feel invincible or amazing. And keep tying it back to them. And then you can give them the order information and how much it costs and all of this. And if you can tie Shakeology in there to their goals too, make sure to do that and just build the sense of value in the product and value in them as a person. And at the end of the day, they're going to have a more educated way to say yes or no. So instead of just giving them everything at the beginning and just letting them say, okay, no, I'm not ready to invest, now you can empower them to make a more educated decision as to whether or not this is the right step for them. And remember, then it's all on them. Just put it back in their court. Say, I'm here for you whenever you're ready, but I understand you might need some time to think about this. So just know this is totally up to you. Either way, I'm here for you. So are you ready to do this with me? Or is there anything else that you need to know in order to make a decision? Is there any more information I can give you? And so this way you just keep throwing the ball back in their court, feeding them little bits of information, empowering them, affirming them, believing in them. And it just makes the whole process feel good. So make sure you feel good the whole way. And, you're not going to be perfect. This takes a lot of practice. But I can attest that this process works. So give it a try and go have fun connecting with people.